Greetings, viewers of the YouTube. I'm Faceless Rebel. Welcome to another motovlog. As you can see today, the weather is fairly shite. It's not raining yet, touch wood, and hopefully it holds off. I'm taking my little daughter for a ride. She's on the back. I say little, she's going to be taller than me soon. She's like 13 going on 30. Going over to Opar and Omar's for some Sunday dinner. Probably won't be Sunday by the time you get this. Probably be midweek or something, but that's fine. It is, at this moment in time, it's Sunday. Yeah, so those other vlogs that the missus done, what do you think? I know I haven't got many subscribers, so I don't know how much feedback I might get, but what did you think of the missus? Because I thought she was great. She spoke loads. She actually made me laugh. It was really funny to edit. I loved it. I thought she'd done a great job. Oh, Mrs. Rebel. I think, to be honest, you know, if this channel does finally kick off or get more subscribers, they're gonna want more Mrs. Rebel for sure. She just got, I don't know, she's just a natural. She's really funny. And I think because she doesn't have to concentrate on the road as much as me, she's actually funnier because she spots stuff that I wouldn't normally spot because I'm too busy concentrating on the road. So it's one of them ones. In front sounds nice. Sounds like a bit juicy. Bet that thing drinks a lot. Sounds like it takes a score just to start the fucker up. Go, 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 go. How you doing, Shad? Okay? Good stuff. I would have ya if my little girl weren't on the back. Dust him out of the game. Obviously not. I'm only joking. I don't always race. The only times I ever can't even really call it a race. I don't race at all. You know, sometimes when the car thinks he can give it off the line, traffic lights or something, then I'll just show him that you can't have me. Most of the time well, actually, I don't think I've ever been done by a car yet. Not on this thing. Yeah, it's not, you know, I'm not, when I say race, I don't actually mean, yeah, go out racing all the time, because that would just be silly for me anyway. Like I say, I've got kids to feed. It's no good for me. But, you know, someone wants to have it off the lights, I'll put him in his place, or her place. Do get some aggressive women drivers nowadays, actually. Yeah, I come across one not so long ago, actually. And, yeah, she was fucking proper aggressive. She pulled out on me. I was filtering, and yeah, she pulled straight out on me. You know, she seen me coming, but she didn't really give a shit. I think the car in front of me let her go, but I weren't letting her go. You know, I was still filtering. And yeah, she just pulled straight out. And I was like, you silly woman. I'm sure you've heard me say that before if you watch my videos. She was like, fuck off, like proper giving it. I was like, fucking hell, love, calm down. I feel sorry for your fella. I bet he asked for a little bit of, how's your father? She'll probably stick a knife in his belly. What do you reckon of the missus' vocal skills anyway, with that singing she's done in the video? Bloody hell. I think she's got a really nice voice when it's quiet. Do you know when they sing really quietly? Her voice is lovely then. But then you stick her, she starts singing at volume. Bloody hell. Definitely don't want to be in the room for that. Sup, pigeon? Oh, nearly had him. The old disused railway track, where we used to go for the motocross. Just follow that a mile and a bit down the track. And we had like a nice little bit of woodland in between two farmers' fields. That's where I learnt to ride the geared bike. Fuck, it's that way. It was that way. Fucking missed a turning. Squirrel! Queuing vehicles? Are you serious? You've got to be pulling my leg. Queuing vehicles? Surely not. Ah, that's why there's queuing vehicles. There's obviously an event going on there. God knows what it is. Badger. The poor old badgers. I love a good old badger. Probably one of my favourite British animals. The old badger. These old farmers, I must admit, not all of them. These farmers, I know it's illegal to kill the badgers, but some of these farmers, they kill them and then put them at the side of the road as if they got run over by a car. Because badgers are smart, you know. I reckon most of the old badgers you see on the road, I don't reckon, this is my personal opinion, I don't reckon that they've been run over. They're fairly smart. I mean, unless you've hit a badger and you know, but throughout all my time of driving in the countryside, the only things I've ever hit is pheasants, because they're fucking stupid. Like, they're really stupid. Pheasants, pigeons. In the early morning, you'll always hit a pigeon, because they're like, it's like they're trying to warm up on the road. So yeah, you've got pheasants, pigeons, and fucking deers. Mudjacks or deers, the bigger ones, are, they're fucking stupid. It's like they jump out to get hit. But badgers, never hit a badger. Never. They're a lot smarter. So I reckon them dodgy old farmers, I know they're a pesky varmint to farmers and their crops and whatever else and their livestock, chickens and all that malarkey, but I love them. I love a badger. What other animals do I like from Great Britain? There's a subject that we can talk about. I love the old stoat. Similar to a weasel, but way better. The old stoat, they're brilliant. They're tough little things as well, but I'll tell you what, you get them horrible cats, fucking house cats. I'm not a cat person, by the way. I'm a lover of dogs. I've always had dogs, little Staffordshire Bull Terriers. And yeah, cats are not my favourite creature, unless they're big cats out in Africa or something like that, or you know, snow leopard in India or wherever. Yeah, I like my cats then, but the old house cats, they're just they're dirtier than rats they are to me. You might be a cat person, and I might offend you, but oh well, I'll tell you what, I don't like cats. Fuck cats, because they kill things like baby stoats. And stoats are amazing little creatures. They hunt prey much bigger than themselves. You know, they get a massive big old bunny rabbit and they'll tear that thing apart. I'm not saying that that's like, oh yeah, I love seeing rabbits being torn apart, but it's nature. It's natural. You know, don't ever trust someone that don't eat meat. That's what I say. You can't trust a vegan. Bloody hell, vegans are the worst. If you don't eat steak, I don't want to be your mate. Yeah, that's the way I am. I'm red-blooded, and I like my meat bloody. Obviously not chicken or pork, but you know, the stuff that you can eat, like a bit of lamb. Oh, I love a bit of lamb pink. Or you know, you get a bit of beef. Oh, I've got to have that pink. A bit of horseradish, lovely. What else? A bit of duck. Oh, you can have a bit of pink duck. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, all that stuff that you can, all the red meat, you can have a bit bloody. And if you ain't having it bloody, then don't talk to me. If you're doing it well done, yeah, there's something wrong with you, because you're killing the taste. You are killing the taste of that meat. It is disgusting. You might as well just be eating a fucking cardboard box in my eyes. I love the old graceful swan. Turns from an ugly duckling into a proper graceful swan. Gotta love those. The Queen's bird. Enough respect. Long live our gracious Queen, I say. Soon to be king, but at the moment, long live our gracious Queen. I have heard that a certain European country that is rife over here in this country, they actually catch and eat the swans. Now obviously I've never seen them doing it, but I've heard about it, and I've heard from a reliable source, and I think that's wrong. You can't eat a swan. It's fucking illegal. Don't do it. You know, catch a fucking dirty pigeon or something. You know, if you eat fish out of a canal, yeah, a shitty canal with trolleys and you know, plastic bags, and then go and eat yourself a dirty pigeon. Don't be eating the swan. Don't be eating the Queen's bird, because we can't be having none of that. That is not right. And I hope you get caught, hung for treason. Mind you, I wouldn't mind actually shooting one of those wood pigeons from out in the countryside. Obviously them dirty fucking rat pigeons from London, I would never touch one of them. But I probably have eaten Chinese takeaway or something like that. But, you know, willingly I wouldn't eat one of those. But over here in the countryside, you can shoot one of those pigeons down any day of the week, mate, and you'll have yourself a tasty little morsel. I'm telling you, they're lovely. I've had wood pigeon before in a restaurant, so I know what it tastes like, and it is the bollocks. It's the mutts nuts. It tastes so good. Love me a bit of wood pigeon. I would normally, like, you know, get round right those, but I don't even know what I said there. Get right round those ones, especially the ones pulling the trailers. But because obviously I've got the wife watching there in the mirror, I don't know if you can see her, you probably can, so I have to be good. And plus, first and foremost, I've got my daughter on the back, so yeah, I can't be doing sillies like that. I must admit, I've taken to this motorbiking quite well. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm actually surprised with how many good drivers there are on the road. You won't really hear me bigging up drivers very often, to be fair, because being a seasoned car driver, most car drivers seem like wankers in that sense, but because I am now a motorcyclist, I've noticed that how many people actually look out for motorbikes, which is really nice. Normally that does, you know, I never noticed that before as I was a car driver. But now I ride bikes, you actually do notice the people that actually pull over and stuff, and, you know, notice the motorbikes, which is nice. I mean, there are still some fucking arse. Oh fuck! Fucking stalled it. Oh well, thanks for your indication, mate. Knob jockey, fucking horsebox driver. You won't really hear me saying that very often about good drivers. I don't really praise people for stuff very often. I give people praise when they deserve it. But yeah, when it comes down to noticing on a motorbike how many good drivers there are, it's quite refreshing, and it opened my eyes quite a bit actually, because like I said, driving the cars, you just think everyone is a prick. I used to drive in London for many years, and that place, oh, the rage that runs through you when you are driving a car in London, the rage, oh my gosh, the rage is uncontrollable. People send me loopy, doolally, fucking mental. 50 points, meow. Only joking. Ha ha ha.